Hello, children, and welcome to the premiere episode of Bitch Please, the show where you write in your pathetic little letters and I just gush my wisdom all over you. So grab your martinis, fluff up your fabulous, and let's go.
Dear Mother, there's a hot little guy at work who came up to me and said he liked my new hat. He's really cute, and I noticed he was pretty hard while we talked. I mean, you could even see he's uncut. My gaydar is pretty bad, but I think maybe he was flirting. Should I go for it?
Bitch, please, just how fabulous was that hat? Unless you got yourself a trucker cap embroidered with "back me up and take my load," I'm pretty sure it was just friendly. Chances are he just happened to have a bit of a chubby going when he looked at your hat. Probably not you. But my advice? Get over it, be friends, or if you feel like it, go for it. But just be prepared to bend over and take a try from the Human Resources Department. Alright? So you gotta ask yourself one thing. Is that cute little piece of ass worth your career? If it is, great. Flip McDonald's and fuck them all you want. If it's not, play it cool, stay in your job. There'll be more ass later. Okay?
Dear Mother, I think I'm gay. I'm a married man and have been for over 20 years. But I had a few experiences when I was younger, and I've used them more than a few times to get me off while I'm doing my marital duties. Now the kids are grown, it's just me and the missus. I'm thinking more and more about trying it out again for real. What is the best place to find another hot middle-aged man who'll keep his mouth shut?
Marital duties? Bitch, please. What are you thinking about gay sex when you do the dishes? Come on, so let's get this straight. Back in college, you boned a few buddies, did a little male bonding in the showers, that kind of thing. And for 20 years, you kind of put it aside, and now you want to try it again. Because your little mouth breathing exercises at home aren't quite doing it for you, are they? No. You want a man. All right, I understand that. We all understand that. But here's what you got to do if you want to do this, okay? First off, grow a pair. Admit you're gay, or at least that you like men. Secondly, you got another woman on the side. You got her involved, okay? Not just you and the boys. You gotta think about her. You taken 20 years to get used to this idea, and now you want to go for it. So here's my advice to you. Grow a pair, okay? Grow a pair and think about little Susie Homemaker, who's been doing her best to get you off, but she's just not got the equipment to do it, all right? So you gotta do what's right for her. And let's face it, that means you've got to talk to her. You gotta tell her what you're thinking. You gotta tell her what you're feeling. You gotta tell her that you don't want a little puff of fruit parfait. You want a big beef sausage. Alright? Now prepare yourself for two things. First of all, while you've been thinking about the boys all this time, thinking about swinging off Tarzan's vine, possibly she's been fantasizing about the little man in the boat the whole time when she's been with you. Alright? So, be honest with her, tell her the truth, prepare yourself for a lot of drama. And I don't mean what happens when you start dating men again. The drama you get with your wife is gonna be just good training for that, all right? So, what I wanna do before I give you permission to go off and be with the boys again, I wanna hear from your wife. I want you to get her to write me and tell me that she's fine with you having a boys' night in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in and out. All right? Once she says it's okay, then you get my permission. Okay, before we get to your last desperate plea for help, let's play a little game. A little game I like to call Bang, Blow, or Bluff. We're gonna have a look at a letter with a picture. And this one is from Joe in Toronto. And it's of his boyfriend, Steven. We're gonna show it to you, and I'm gonna rate him. Is he a banger? Would you blow him? Or does he make you laugh? Let's have a look. Yeah, he's good. I'd keep him. Christ, I just about had an orgasm from opening the envelope. Alright, bitches, now that I pulled myself together and something off, let's get back to our last letter.
I dear mother, I've slept with a lot of men, and I mean a lot, like hundreds. I know we're all supposed to find true love, settle down, but I've never met a man so good in bed that I wouldn't stop doing any other guy who makes me want to bend over. Am I a whore?
Bitch, please, no. You're a slut. You're just a cheap, skanky slut. Unless you want to make deep throat and backdoor bang in your career and you start taking money for it, you're not a whore. You're just a cheap slut. And really, there's nothing wrong with that. That just means you're popular. Yes, it does. Alright, so my advice, go right ahead. Be a slut. Work your way through the male half of the phone book. None of my business. It's none of anybody else's business but you and the men you're with. So, you know, go down to the holes, kneel down on your knees, do whatever you want. And if some judgmental little bitch wants to say something, just turn and let her know that she should be so lucky. Alright, so thanks to all of you for helping me pop my video cherry. This is the first and we're going to try and put them up every week. So, keep the letters coming. I'll give you my best advice I can. You know, I'll be honest with you. And in the meantime, try pushing a few of my buttons, alright? Like the like button, the subscribe button, and apparently there is a way you can tip me. And you all know the Queen's like a little silver, so don't be cheap. Well, be cheap, but just not with your money, okay? Alright, so we'll see you next week. Be sure to share with your friends and hit all my buttons, and I'll be so happy, alright? Bye-bye.
Keep young and beautiful. It's your duty to be beautiful. Keep young and beautiful. If you want to be loved, don't fail to do your stuff with a little powder and a